Nube. What's up, everybody? If y'all have not heard the article yet, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. If you have not heard the article yet. If you have not heard the article yet. Okay, let me read the article. Because one thing, the difference between me and Black Diamond, I can read. Let me read the article. It starts off the local news, Lake and McHenry County Scanner. This is the local, the Lake and McHenry County Scanner. Local news. It's the title of the article. It starts off, will be missed. Will be missed. That's how it starts off. Let's get into the article. Coroner identifies man fatally struck by vehicle while trying to cross Sheridan Road in Zion. Thus, you have the picture in the background. The coroner has identified a grocery store employee who was fatally struck by a car as he tried crossing Sheridan Road in Zion Monday evening, with his family describing him as the nicest guy. The Zion Fire Rescue Department and Zion Police Department to the area of 33rd Street and Sheridan Road in Zion for a vehicle crash with injuries. First responders arrived and found a crash involving a vehicle and a pedestrian. Officers who were first on the scene began performing CPR on the victim, who was unconscious and not breathing, according to fire department radio traffic. Paramedics took over life-saving measures and rushed the victim to the Vista Medical Center in East Waukegan. Lake County Coroner Jennifer Bennett, I think that's her name, Jennifer Bennett identified him Tuesday as Darren Lucas, 59 years old, of Beach Park, and said he was pronounced deceased in the emergency room. An autopsy performed on Lucas on Tuesday showed that he died as a result of blunt force injuries from the collision. The Lake County Major Crash Assistance Team, MCAT, responded to conduct the crash reconstruction and investigation. Officers shut down Sheridan Road between 31st Street and 33rd Street while investigators worked at the scene. Zion Police Lieutenant Paul Curley said a 2015 Ford utility vehicle. What type of car does T-Time drive? Does anybody know what kind of car T-Time drives? Anybody? What type of car does T-Time drive? A Ford Edge. A Ford Edge. A Ford Edge. Isn't that a Ford utility vehicle? Is that not a Ford utility vehicle? A Ford Edge is considered an SUV. A Ford Edge is considered, is that not a Ford utility vehicle? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a fucking question. Zion Police Department Lieutenant Paul Curley said a 2015 Ford utility vehicle was traveling on Sheridan Road when it struck Lucas. Lucas was attempting to cross Sheridan Road just south of 33rd Street when he was hit. The driver of the Ford, a 43-year-old Zion woman. How old is T-Time? How old is T-Time? I don't know. How old is T-Time? Bun, you need to be in here listening. Valerie Bun, you need to get in here and sit down too. How old is T-Time? T-Time is 43. So you defamation of character motherfuckers, y'all can eat a dick again. So again, we got a 2004 utility vehicle, which is what she drives. 43-year-old woman, which is what she is. Zion lives. Shut y'all ass the fuck up. The driver of the Ford, a 43-year-old Zion woman, remained at the scene, called 911, and is cooperating fully with the investigation, Curley said. Curley said drugs and alcohol are not believed to be factors. T-Time don't drink or smoke, does she? I don't think she does. Curley said drugs and alcohol are not believed to be factors in the crash, but laboratory results are pending. Chris King, Lucas's son-in-law, said his family is blessed to have the support of the community. Great role in us finding humor when humor is needed, King said. I personally just lost a great friend while so many lost much more hope that if this guy can make people happy no matter their background or affiliation at his own expense at times. But we loved him for who he was and the light that he shone in our lives, King added. King described Lucas, the victim, as the nicest guy I've known, and said his father-in-law worked at the former Piggly Wiggly, which is now Torrey's Fresh Market, across the street from where he was struck by the vehicle. No citations or charges have been filed yet. The investigation remains ongoing by MCAT. I'm just reading the article. Who is this? Do I know you? How you doing? Do you know you in my box? Mars, can y'all activate, please? Valerie, AZ, should you stay calm because you about to snap? What you about to snap on? Who you about to snap on, AZ? What you about to snap on and who? Come on up in the box so you can snap. What you about to snap on?
First off, I'm gonna start with, if you got something to say it. Because first off, I was gonna snap on you because how the fuck is you worried about this situation when you wasn't worried about you sending them nudes out to them girls? You exposed that lady, but you ain't taking accountability for what the fuck you did. So you should be worried about that and turning your fucking self in before you worry about the next motherfucking case.
You done? You ready for me to talk?
That's what the fuck I said.
Okay, can I talk now? Or are you finna run?
So I ain't gotta run.
Okay, go on mute then.
Bitch.
Go on mute then. No.
Like I said, you should be worried about.
Wait. Didn't I asked you to mute. I respected you. I let you talk as long as a matter of fact, you could come off mute if you got some more you want to say. I didn't think you did. Now, for Miss Love, if you so strong on AZ, you can come up here and join her. And both of y'all can come up in the box. First I'm not done. Wait, I'm not done. I respected you. Be quiet.
I ain't Noonie in them. I ain't gotta run.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Bitch, you be quiet.
Okay. Look. I'm being nice to you.
Get mad. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm being nice to you. Ain't nothing worse than a fat woman sitting over there on a Friday morning when they should be at work over here trying to.
First off, I'm skinny.
What you need to do What you need to do is go get your fat ass a gym membership. What the fuck you need to do is go get your ass a fucking gym membership and go work for yourself.
And stop sending out female nudes.
See, I see you one of them bitches. You one of them bitches that think that you just go come over here and get off and I gotta shut the fuck up. What you need to do is go get a thigh master, bitch, and work them thighs out. Miss Love, I never once said, Miss Love, you bring your ass up here too. Again, I've been saying allegedly and speculatively this whole goddamn live. I ain't dragged nobody this whole goddamn live. I ain't drugged nobody worth of shit. I've been talking about the victim. I've been talking about you niggas on live. I've mentioned other people's names. I've mentioned Victoria. I've mentioned Black Diamond. I've mentioned, who else have I mentioned, y'all, that be on their phone while they on live? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Focus on what I ain't did nothing, AZ. I ain't did nothing, AZ. That's what you need to focus on. Well, how about you put up a profile picture so we can focus on you a little bit while you over here worried about me? While you over here worried about me, I'm talking about this man that was hit by a car and is dead. I'm reading the article that the local news put out. It's food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. What I'm telling y'all is that what I played is the video of her online and hitting something while she's driving. What I did was point out Bun Bun and how Bun Bun just ran into the back of a motherfucker because she's online while she's online. I never said it was tea time. I said if it is tea time, I've always given the benefit of the doubt. So Miss Love, if you not gonna come in this box, you can get out my live. See, it's always you bitches that always got something to say because y'all got somebody y'all want to protect, but when it's somebody else that y'all don't like, y'all willing to go with whatever narrative is painted. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Not one time I'll drag tea time if I feel like it. If I felt like, understand something, I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to. If I wanted to sit, let me come in the goddamn camera because y'all got me all kinds of which ways are fucked up. Let me tell you something. If I wanted to sit up here and drag tea time, let me tell you something. I would drag her by her motherfucking wig, the wig she got on if that's what I chose to fucking do. Whether you like it, they like it, he like it, she like it, or anybody else don't fucking like it. Who the fuck you think you coming over here fucking checking? You ain't checking shit over in this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who it is. If I feel like dragging them, I'm going to drag them. If I'm not dragging it, to be glad I'm not doing it. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you think you talking to? You don't run shit over here. You don't run shit over here. You don't come in my motherfucking live acting like you fucking calling no shots over here, bitch. If you got such a problem with what happened or what's going on, bitch, you do something about it. You do something about it, bitch. Bitch, if you think I did this, that, and some other stuff and some shit like that, let's go, fucking. If you think I did some shit, this, that, and some other stuff, then bitch, you go live and talk about it, ho. That's what the fuck you do, bitch. Do like everybody else did and run me, just like you talking about that shit right there. What they do? They went live and they talked about that shit. Guess what I'm doing? Going live talking about that shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You got me all kind of which ways are fucked up. You niggas don't scare nothing over here. Nothing. Nothing. And you ain't clocking. AZ is a man. AZ is a bitch. AZ is a hoe. AZ is a hoe. Man, woman, beast, gay or straight, young or old, is a hoe. Fuck you talking about? Come over here acting like you sticking your fucking chest out, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Play what the fuck I want to play. Say what the fuck I want to say. Fuck you talking about? That's why your bitch ass wouldn't shut up. That's why your bitch ass over here trying to overtalk me like some broad. Come over in my motherfucking live acting like you trying to tell me what the fuck to do. If you got such a problem with anything concerning me, go to your live and go host a fucking live then. Go host some more live. Go over there with all the other motherfuckers that was hosting live. I don't give a fuck what you do. You don't run shit over here, neither do they. I don't give a fuck what you, him, her, or them got to fucking say. Fuck y'all talking to.
Get up time with the silly game we play. We've got our love, and no matter how it's said or done, oh, we are one. No matter what we do, we are one.
I said what the fuck I said. I said what the fuck I said. Don't get mad at me because there's similarities. I could have been over here dragging her the whole goddamn time. I intentionally didn't. I intentionally been saying allegedly and speculatively, and I hope everything work out. I hope it ain't her. Let's just hope she hit a goat. I said, I hope she hit a goddamn horse crossing the road. I hope it was a cow or a deer or a big ass dog. Y'all didn't hear all that? But no, y'all want to come in here acting like you fucking running some shit. Who the fuck you think you talking to, bitch ass nigga? You lucky I even let your whole ass even up in my motherfucking box, bitch nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
God will see us through it, and that's the way it is. Sometimes I feel that we try and make each other sad. I don't know why. Things we do, how we make each other feel so bad. We've got so much.
I don't go out of my way to be liked by none of y'all niggas. If it's something I want to talk about, it's something I want to talk about. Something I want to say, something I want to say. It don't change the fact that you niggas need to stop driving and being on the fucking phone. You got Bun that done ran into the back of somebody that ain't even got no goddamn, she ain't even got no goddamn insurance. So now her car fucked up. She ain't got no car, need rental car money. Now you got Tea Time on live. She clearly in her video said, maybe I need to play this bitch again because she clearly says I hit somebody. Maybe you motherfuckers can't hear, but I can. She clearly says.
Oh, fuck. What was that?
She clearly says.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. What was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. What was that? Fuck. You okay?
Did y'all hear that? She clearly says, I hit someone. She clearly says, I hit someone. I'm going to play it again.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. What was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. What was that? Fuck. You okay?
Right there. I hit somebody. Did you hear it? You motherfuckers in the back, did you hear it? Do I need to play it again? She clearly says, I hit somebody. You dumb motherfuckers. You dumb motherfuckers. Don't come in my motherfucking live trying to check me, bitch. The fuck you think you talking to? You better send a heavyweight over here. Y'all stop sending these little piss ants over here. Y'all got something to say, send a heavyweight. Don't be sending these little minions and messengers over here trying to fuck with me. Y'all gonna get their ass lit and ate the fuck up every time. Send a heavyweight. Send a heavyweight. Send somebody over here that actually got some motherfucking sense. Don't send these motherfuckers over here no more. I'm gonna play it again. She clearly says, I hit someone.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. What was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. What was that? Fuck. You okay?
What did she say? I hit somebody. I hit somebody. I guess in all y'all listening, y'all didn't hear that part, did you? And y'all investigating, y'all didn't hear that part, did you? While y'all over here trying to question me about this, that, and some other stuff and some shit. Don't try to change the narrative, bitch. Don't try to change the narrative, ho.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. What was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. What was that?
The little boy is not saying who was that. He's saying what was that. The little boy is saying what was that. He's not saying who was that. He was saying what was that. He's saying what was that.
You okay?
Listen again. He's not saying
I
who
don't know.
was that.
It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. Who was that? You okay?
Yeah, he said what was that. He's saying what was that. He's not saying who was that. Saying that, implying that he's saying who was that is saying that the kid saw a person. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the kid said what was that. No, he didn't say who. I'm gonna run it back again.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. Who was that? You okay? Oh, fuck.
Hold up.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. Who was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. Who was that?
No, he said that child said what was that? No, he said I don't know. The second time he clearly says what was that? Matt, he said it twice. Manzi, absolutely. He said it twice. He said who won. It sounded like he said who the first time. He clearly said what the second time. He clearly said what, the child clearly said what the second time, but it does sound like he said who the first time. I'm just keeping it a buck. It does sound like he said who the first time, but the second time clearly said what.
Like, so. Fuck. Who was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. Who was that?
Regardless of, let's say she hit an aardvark. Let's say she hit a billy goat. Let's say she hit a piglet. Does that still change the fact that she is driving while on live with on TikTok Live? Does that change that fact? Does that change the fact that Bun Bun ran into the back of a box truck while live on TikTok? Does that change that fact? Let's say she hit a mule. Let's say she hit a mule. Does that change the fact? I'm just asking a question. Does that change the fact that Bun Bun, when she was ran into the back of that fucking truck, that she was live on TikTok, does that change that fact? Respectfully, a human being is going, Swift, don't you think I understand that? That's why I'm having this conversation, Swift. That's the point that I'm making, Swift. They want to come over in my live talking shit to me just because they don't like Kevin Comic or they want to try to change the narrative. Wait, when I get arrested and I get charged and I get all that, then we'll deal with that. How about that? Right now, we're dealing with this. See, y'all see, when it's a woman, or because it's a woman, now all of a sudden y'all don't want to talk about it, or it ain't as important as this, that, and some other stuff. And I need to shut the fuck up because y'all are blah, blah, blah. Shit. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. Y'all got me all kind of which ways are fucked up. All kinds of which ways are fucked up. If I let y'all control the way that I move and what I talk about simply because of what y'all got to say, I might as well end my motherfucking TikTok career. Because y'all always got something to say about Kev the Comic. Y'all always got a narrative to draw and a picture to paint. I'm not studying that shit y'all talking about. I ain't studying that shit y'all talking about. Y'all got the unmitigated gall. Y'all got the unmitigated gall, the tenacity, the veracity, the goddamn audacity to try to equate the two. This man is dead, you stupid bitches. And y'all want to try to make it an equivalent. Y'all some dirty, evil motherfuckers. Y'all some dirt. That's why I don't fuck with you niggas. Y'all want to equate a personal romantic relationship that went sour to somebody that got hit by a car and is dead. Yeah, it's the same. Oh yeah, it's the same. It's exactly the same. Oh yeah, what was I fucking thinking? Right? Yeah, what was I fucking thinking? Yeah, AZ, I see you done brought your ugly ass back over here. You want to come back up here? You want to come back up? Send a request to come back up in the box and I'll light your ass up the fuck again, bitch. Hoe ass nigga. You want me to, so it's the same shit, right? You want to take a relationship, a romantic relationship that went sour between two people and they just went haywire to somebody that get hit by a car and they dead now. Yeah, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Yeah, AZ, bring your ass back up here and get your ass ran up a fucking flagpole. Hoe ass nigga. You motherfuckers, y'all willing to excuse everything else from people that you like or got an affection for rather than pointing out what's right and what's wrong regardless of who it is. Ignorant motherfuckers. So I don't fuck with you niggas. That's what I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no allegiance, alliance, or affection for none of y'all. So I don't give a fuck with who like it and who don't. I don't use your boxes. I don't platform with you niggas. I don't do that. I stand on business. Regardless of who's right, regardless of who's wrong. Again, I hope she hit a fucking duck in the road. I hope it was a big ass pit bull or Rottweiler or German Shepherd or some shit. It still doesn't change the lesson that you need to get off your goddamn phone while you driving. Does it change the lesson if it was an aardvark? Huh? Would it change the lesson? Would the lesson be any different if it was some animal in the road? Does it change the fact that you online, you own TikTok, streaming when you should be driving? You got your family in the car. You got motherfuckers running in the back of motherfucking box trucks with no insurance, car fucked up, they come back crowdfunding. Does that change the motherfucking lesson that needs to be learned? Are y'all fucking kidding me? This man is dead. They said it was a Kev. Wait a minute. Wait. They said it was a 2015 Ford utility vehicle. They said that what? She drives what? A Ford utility vehicle. I don't know what year it is, but she drives. They said it was a 43-year-old woman. How old is she? 43. They said it was a woman that lives in Zion. Where does she live at in Zion? Don't get mad at me because the goddamn.
Kev, let me ask you a question, man to man. Are you doing this for the victim, or are you doing this because of some weird clapback on
DJ Soulchild? You.
I'm just asking you a question, okay, brother, man to man. I'm not disrespecting you.
I'm answering your question, right? You ain't been in here this whole life. Let me take you back a bit, right? Let me bring you up to speed, DJ Soulchild. See, this didn't even start off like this, right? Let me go back. This started off because on today, you see that 7th? What's today? What's today's date, Soulchild?
Today is the 7th.
The 7th of November. This started off with me acknowledging my mother who died on this same day.
Sorry about the loss of your mother, bro.
So don't come, please don't, with all respect, don't come up here questioning my intentions when you ain't been in here the whole goddamn live.
I'm not questioning your intentions,
That's exactly
brother.
what you
That's
did.
not,
You said,
no, I'm not. That's not what I'm doing, bro.
No. What you said is, am I doing this for the victim or am I doing it because I'm looking for views, likes, shares, follows, occasional gifts? I ain't got a cash out. Wait a minute, Soulchild. Don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. I wouldn't disrespect you on your platform. I wouldn't do that. I ain't so much as said nothing about my cash app since I've been up here. I ain't so much as asked for a gift since I've been up in this motherfucker. What I've been talking about is my mother that died on this same day and the correlation between the people being on TikTok and while they driving and the fact that this did not have to happen. I've had this man's picture in my background all fucking morning.
Okay, may I speak? Because I don't want to disrespect your platform, bro. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right, yeah, I ain't coming here to disrespect you. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, What I'm seeing, like from a lot of people that don't fuck with Tea Time on a personal level or TikTok level, whatever the case may be, is that people are putting this person who passed away in a backdrop to tie in with some petty TikTok beef. It's not fair to him. It's not fair to his family.
Nothing about none of that.
I didn't say it's not about what you're saying, brother. It's the fact that his picture's in the backdrop. It's just crazy.
I don't have no TikTok beef with Tea Time.
Okay. Free Carmelo says, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, whoever the fuck Free Carmelo is, nigga, you can kill yourself. How about that? Don't you fucking address me, nigga.
I don't disrespect.
Who the fuck, who is that with these old ass niggas in here addressing me?
Don't disrespect, because you came over here.
Don't talk to me, nigga. I'm talking.
All right. Yeah, thank you. You came over here. Y'all more than welcome to go to y'all live and drag me. Run me up a flagpole. Run me up a flagpole. Y'all, do what the fuck y'all want to do. Do what the fuck y'all want to do. Say what y'all want to say. This didn't even start off like this. This was brought to me this morning. But y'all, see, it ain't the what, it's the who. QJ, again, it's allegedly. It's all allegedly. I haven't attributed anything to Tea Time. I just told the story, read the article. I haven't attributed anything to anybody. I've actually said, I hope she hit a horse. I hope she hit a big ass dog. What the fuck y'all want me to fucking say? Listen. Go live on your own page and say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Somebody came up there. I actually had somebody come up in the box that knew this man, went to the grocery store with him. Went to the grocery store that he worked at, shopped at that grocery store all the time. If y'all ain't been in here this whole live, shut up talking to me. If y'all ain't been in here this whole live, shut up talking to me. Shut up talking to me. You gonna bring your ass over here and say that somebody's doing something for views or likes or whatever. I don't have to do nothing for views or likes. I'm Kev the comic. Genty, I know you the shit, but I'm the shit too, nigga. Mod at like, share, and follow, occasionally get to the description, cash out. I don't have to do that. Again, that's the victim. He's the victim. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care who's the culprit. I don't care who's the culprit. That man right there is deceased. That man right there is deceased. There's no second chance for him. There's no tomorrow for this nigga. There's no tomorrow. And y'all up here worried about what I'm implying. Y'all up here worried about what I'm implying, what I'm saying. All because Kev Comic is my ass. This is why I don't fuck with you niggas. This is why most of you niggas is blocked. They don't stay blocked. This is why I don't fuck with y'all. I want y'all out of my algorithm. Everybody on this motherfucker talking about this shit. Y'all got a problem because it's Kev the Comic. Because I put this shit on the floor. I make you see things that you might have missed. I make you think about things that you might not have thought about. So y'all want me to shut the fuck up because it's a favorite, and I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. All the shit I've been through on this app, and I ain't going nowhere yet. Obviously, I don't give a fuck what you niggas say, think, or got to say.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. What was that? You okay? Oh, fuck.
Y'all got everybody on this app talking about this shit. And y'all want to come over here and fuck with me? Y'all got everybody on this app breaking this shit down. And y'all want to come fuck with me? You be better off playing in traffic, much less trying to cross the road. You would be better off playing in motherfucking traffic. All this man was trying to do is cross the road. It don't matter who hit him. It don't matter who hit him. It was just, the audio was just posted yesterday. What it says on here is Tea Time went live Monday while driving and hit a pedestrian. I know y'all motherfucking lying. I know y'all motherfucking lying. Have y'all gone to live catch-ups? Let me ask you this, Genty. Genty, have you motherfuckers gone over there to live catch-ups? Because live catch-ups clearly says Tea Time went live on Monday while driving and hit a pedestrian. Screenshot that, just so in case somebody. Let me screenshot that. But y'all only inspected this allegedly. Inspected this allegedly. And hit a pedestrian. There are more rumors, but for now, we are hoping it's not true and everyone is going to be okay. Get off your phones while driving, people. Why the fuck y'all over here fucking with me? Why the fuck are y'all over here fucking with me? I'm playing the clip from here that clearly says Tea Time hit a pedestrian. I know you motherfucking lying. What my motherfucking? I know they are on the couch. They gotta be on the couch. Okay, they got. Let me put my goddamn flip flats on around this motherfucker. There's some shit like that. I know you motherfuckers ain't over here fucking with me. Or I know you motherfuckers ain't over here fucking with me. I know you motherfuckers ain't got something to say to me when this, I ain't even said this. I ain't even the one that said it. Live catch-ups. Go to live catch-ups. Whoa. Tea Time went live Monday. When did this accident happen? Can somebody tell me? Somebody tell me when this accident happened. So can anybody tell me when this accident happened? I think it was Monday. Let's go. Do I need to go to the article? Let's go to the article. Let's go to the article. The coroner has identified a grocery store employee who was fatally struck by a car as he tried crossing Sheridan Road in Zion Monday evening. So let's go back to the post over here on live catch-ups. Over here on live catch-ups, it says Tea Time went live on Monday. She went live on Monday. The coroner's report said, this news article said that this shit happened on Monday. Live catch up say Tea Time went live Monday while driving and hit a pedestrian. That is such a grandpa sweater. You crazy as a bitch. You don't know. Obviously, you don't know style. That is such a grandpa sweater. You think this is a do y'all think this is a grandpa sweater? Does this look like a grandpa sweater to you? Obviously, you must be used to them. Yeah, I see. Yeah, stick to the rivers. Thank you. Not you see what them calling. You the only one talking about it's a grandpa sweater. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah, I see what kind of niggas you used to. Yeah. You wouldn't understand this kind of money. See how snug it is, how it fits right there. See how the right there. See how well made it is. You see these buttons on this motherfucker? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? These jeans are Bentley Fortune jeans. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Back to this. But y'all want to bring y'all ass over here and fuck with me. I'm getting all kind of information coming to me on the back end. All kind of shit. Y'all think I went and pulled this shit up my damn self? No. I got a team over in this bitch, and my team is sending me all kind of shit. I got all kind of shit. Look, I got another one right here that says, please pray for Tea Time. She hit a man and he died. Please pray for Tea Time. She hit a man and he died. I didn't post that. I didn't post that. That's what it says. Please pray for Tea Time. She hit a man and he died. But y'all over here fucking with me. You would be better off playing in traffic than fucking with me. Don't bring your ass in my motherfucking live with nothing to motherfucking say. Go to these motherfuckers. Don't come to me. Don't fucking come to me. Go to them niggas. Go to them. Go talk to them. Because I'm not the one posting this. I ain't even say that she was guilty or nothing. As a matter of fact, I've been giving her the benefit of the doubt. I've had people come up here and say that don't give her the benefit of the doubt. I've been giving her the benefit of the doubt, but y'all want to bring your ass over here and talk shit to me. Talk about, are you doing this for views? Are you fucking kidding me, Genty? Are you fucking kidding me, Genty?
I don't know. I just woke up from my after work nap, but a lot of people are talking about this in ways that I'm like, does anybody know for sure that these two incidences are connected?
I never said that they were.
But the way it's being talked about is as if it is, and that's like
I can't control how other people put. I've been very clear. I can't control how other people's delivery. My delivery has been very precise. I've never once indicated that it was her. I'm just drawing the correlations. These pages are the ones that said it's her. Please pray for Tea Time. She hit a man and he died. This other one says, hold on, let me go to it. She went live Monday while driving and hit a pedestrian. I'm not saying that they are.
So this is the only thing. by mentioning, you know, it's like, yeah, speak about the victim, you know, it's like everything for him and his family. It's unfortunate that happened. But then mentioning somebody else who also had an incident that I guess is a popular name on here, it makes it look like when you, even if people are sending,
no, I see where you're going, but that's a nice try.
It's like you're aiming it at them without
no. I'm drawing correlations. No. Hang tight a ticket two. That's a good try. That's a nice try.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Hang tight a ticket two. That's a nice try, but that doesn't fly here, right? When you have stories that have similarities, it's no different than anybody else on this app that draws those correlations and tries to put those pieces together. I'm using common sense. And just because you use common sense does not mean that you're implicating anyone, right? It just means that you're keeping an open mind. And again, I hope she hit a dog. I hope she hit an aardvark or a Rottweiler or maybe a giraffe or some shit. Maybe she hit a hippopotamus. I hope she hit a hippopotamus or some shit like that. It
could have been another vehicle. We don't know what.
The point is, the article says that it was a 43-year-old woman. I didn't even know how old Tea Time was. How do you think I found that out?
How many?
No, hang tight. No, I just need you to follow me for a tick or two. Hang tight. I didn't even know how old Tea Time was. Everybody else figured that out. I didn't know what kind of car Tea Time drove. Everybody else figured that out. Let me play something else for you. Hold on. Maybe you haven't heard this.
I saw the video.
No. Hang tight.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck! What was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. What was that? Fuck. You okay?
You know what that is? You know what you just listened to?
I watched the video.
Okay. Did you hear what she said in there?
Yeah.
What did she say?
She said, I just hit someone, but we don't know if it's a person.
I didn't ask you for the synopsis. All I'm asking is if you heard the same thing that we heard. I don't need you to see what you're trying. No, wait. No, what you're trying to do is you're trying to change my mindset, right? You're trying to get me to think like you're thinking. And all I'm doing is just listening to this. That's how you do when you're on a jury, right? You can't, that doesn't mean this, that, and the other. You just have to know you can't do that. You have to just listen to the facts and let the facts speak for themselves. You can't add your own commentary in there and think that that's going to change what other people hear and what other people see.
Is that not what you're doing?
No, I'm not changing anything. I'm not adding my own commentary. That's not, hold on. You asked me a question. That's not what I'm doing. I'm actually just playing the recording and read the article. It's food for thought. You do the dishes. So
this is what I'm saying. From what I've seen, also, those are two different incidents.
I'm not doubting that. It's two different incidences until they're put together, right?
So who's putting them together? You or the people that were there?
They're not for me to put together. All I'm doing is I'm agreeing with you that they're two different incidences. I'm not putting anything together. Wait a minute.
You're presenting it in a way from other TikTok videos of people who weren't even there.
Huh?
So like you said, somebody sent you a video, right? That says, please pray for T, right?
No, that's a whole nother video.
But it's from somebody on TikTok who made this TikTok video, right?
You're missing the point.
Is the source reliable to even present like, hey, this is what somebody's saying? Or are you just like spamming, hey, this is what somebody says, so I'm going to put it together on this end? Because
that's not even the point that I'm making. That's not even the point, that the argument that I'm making. I'm not even the one pushing that narrative. It's the point that I'm making, Coy. There are two different pages that got up. Tea Time hit somebody and they died. Tea Time was on live and hit a pedestrian. Those are two different pages by two different people that didn't. Wait, be quiet. Stop over talking me. I'm getting frustrated with you now. Those are two different pages from two different people that didn't even come from me. Those aren't narratives that I'm painting. Those narratives are coming from other people. That's the point I'm making. Y'all sitting up here acting like me talking about this is painting a narrative when these posts were out way before I talked about it. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
So at no point have I listen, just hear me out. I don't need to call you any name, so you don't need to call me any name.
No, I asked a question. I didn't call you a name. I asked you a question.
Listen, just hear me out.
I asked you a question.
Just hear me out. By mentioning it the way you are mentioning it, it makes it seem like you are saying this is what it is, because then it turns and it snowballs into, well, it must have been. Instead of just being like, hey, I don't know what happened, so how even speak about it? Or you're just spamming it because I guess that's the talk right now on the internet, I guess, with this stuff. But it's just wild how it's being presented.
You know this man, do you know what this man's name is?
I don't know the man. I just
asked you a question. I didn't ask you to go through all that. Do you know what this man's name is?
I can't see it behind your head.
No, so the answer is no, right? This is the man that is deceased. His name is Darren Lucas. He worked at a Piggly Wiggly. It used to be a Piggly Wiggly. It's now a Torres grocery store now. He's the second or third generation in his family to work at that Piggly Wiggly. His dad or granddad or somebody worked at that Piggly Wiggly. He's 59 years old. He was 59 years old. He had grandchildren. He has a son-in-law that speaks very highly of him. Does it sound like I don't know anything about this story? Does it sound like I'm just using? I know more about this victim than all of y'all that's got something to say about me even talking about the story.
Where are these sources? Are these like
in the coroner's office?
Is that the source? Is that your source?
The source is in a morgue. That's the source. The source is in a morgue.
I'm just asking because I don't know where you got your information from, so that's why I'm asking. I'm like, it's like, how are we putting this all together?
Have you read the article?
I haven't seen the article.
Would you like me to read that article to you?
I mean, you could, yes.
Just a second. I'm trying. Bando, I swear I'm trying. I've grown. Surely y'all can see my growth. Surely y'all. It starts out. This is from the Lake and McHenry County Scanner, the newspaper there. Local news will be missed. Coroner identifies man fatally struck by vehicle while trying to cross Sheridan Road in Zion. The coroner has identified a grocery store employee who was fatally struck by a car as he tried to cross Sheridan Road in Zion Monday evening. When did Monday evening? When did this say that? When did this blogger say that this happened? Monday.
Said Monday. Yeah.
Monday. Pay attention. The Zion Fire and Rescue Department and Police Department at 5:46 p.m. on Monday. What time was Tea Time online?
I don't know. I wasn't on it.
It was 5 that same time. Monday to the area of 33rd Street and Sheridan Road in Zion for a vehicle crash with injuries. First responders arrived and found a crash involving a vehicle and a pedestrian. Officers who were first on the scene began performing CPR on the victim, who was unconscious and not breathing, according to the fire department radio traffic. Paramedics took over life-saving measures and rushed the victim to Vista Medical Center in East Waukegan. Lake County Coroner Jennifer Burnett identified him Tuesday as Darren Lucas is his name. He's 59 years old of Beach Park and said he was pronounced dead at the emergency room. An autopsy performed on Lucas on Tuesday showed he died as a result of blunt force injuries from the collision. The Lake County Major Crash Unit, MCAT, responded to conduct crash reconstruction investigation. Officers shut down Sheridan Road between 31st and 33rd while investigators worked on the scene. Zion Police Department Lieutenant Curley said a 2015 Ford utility vehicle was driving on Sheridan Road. Do you know what kind of car T-Time drives?
No.
It's a Ford.
I don't know this.
It's a Ford Edge, a Ford utility vehicle. Let me keep going.
I've never seen her vehicle.
Let me keep going. A 2004 Ford utility vehicle was traveling on Sheridan Road when it struck Lucas. Lucas was attempting to cross Sheridan Road just south of 33rd Street when he was hit. Do you know where T-Time lives at down there?
No.
In Zion. The driver of the Ford, a 43-year-old Zion woman. You know how old Tea Time is?
I mean, you know how old Tea Time is? I am not that invested in somebody's personal information.
Okay. So the answer is no, right?
I just said that.
She's 43.
Okay.
The driver of the Ford, which she drives, a 43-year-old woman, which she is, from Zion, which she's from, remained at the scene, called 911, and has been cooperating fully with the investigation, Curly said.
Have they named
Kev.
her?
Hey, Kev.
That's all I'm asking.
Coy, we're over him. We're over him.
I'm just asking the question. Did they
I'm
name
not asking you
who the
anything.
driver was?
Kev, can we get back to the people who actually, because I already know he don't follow you. He don't be in here. I don't even know who that is. He can go.
Y'all can activate. See you.
Okay, I'll let you get back to what you're talking about.
Anybody else? Any more questions? Anybody else got a problem with care to comment? Talking about this when y'all ain't got a problem with nobody else talking about it. Y'all only got a problem with me. Anybody else got something they want to say? Anybody else want to come up in the box? Stop sending these peons. Send your heavyweights. Cause they getting ate the fuck up over here fucking with me. They getting ate the fuck up over here fucking with me. Y'all might want to send somebody a little bit more reputable than these niggas. Come through, haters. The vehicle is not hers. My favorite 5. I hope it's not. That doesn't change the lesson that needs to be learned by all the. That man is still dead. If the vehicle's not hers, she was still on live. She was still on live and had an accident with her family in the car. Bun had an accident on live. That's been my point this whole time. I don't give a fat frog's ass on a lily pad. All the rest of that shit don't matter to me. The fact that she was on live when this happened, her family in the car. Bun ass didn't even have insurance on her shit and done tore her shit to smithereens. Bun done tore her shit to smithereens. Ain't have insurance the first because she was online. Because she was on TikTok. That for the haters, that's what I keep trying to tell them. This conversation didn't even start off like this, right? Because again, today is November the 7th. I started this conversation off acknowledging my mother who passed away on November the 7th. And then I got to talking about how they're planning a funeral for that man. And 23 years ago today, my mom died. And it ain't been 2 or 3 days. It's been 2 or 3 days for that man. That's how this conversation started. It didn't start blaming Tea Time. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I hope she didn't. I hope it wasn't him. That doesn't change the fact that she was online, had an accident with her family in the car. That doesn't change my whole argument and all of this shit. My position is the same and it ain't gonna fucking change. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Kiss my ass.
Taking up time with the silly games we play.
And then you want to bring your ass up in my motherfucking box and start talking about me and Billy. You wasn't fucking Billy. What you worried about it for? All you bitches that got something to say, y'all wasn't fucking me. What y'all worried about it for? All you niggas that got something to say, y'all wasn't fucking Billy. What y'all worried about it for? Y'all want to compare a disgruntled relationship with somebody that's dead. That man is deceased. That man ain't got no tomorrow. There ain't no tomorrow from him. Ain't no starting over and picking up another day for him. Are y'all fucking dumb? Y'all some dumbasses. That just, it ain't the what, it's the who. It ain't the what, it's the fucking who. For you to even draw some false ass equivalent. Appreciate it, haters. For you to draw some fucking false ass equivalent between me and Billy to somebody that actually lost their life. I would have rather gone through what me and Billy went through than be dead. How about that? Since you got something much to motherfucking say, I would much rather go through what I went through with Billy and all that other shit than to be fucking dead. Dumbass niggas.
And no matter how it's said or done, we are one. No matter what.
Let me ask y'all this. What if y'all find out that it was her? What? Because Scholar came up here and said that he's 1,000% sure after talking to the police department. What if y'all find out that it is her? I guarantee you, y'all's apology ain't gonna be as loud as your fucking disrespect is. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you, it never is. It never is. I guarantee you, your apology ain't gonna be nowhere near as loud as your disrespect. What if y'all find out it's true after all? What then? Huh? What then?
What we do, we will see us through.
It's crazy how over here on Messy TikTok we'll find a way to tear down everybody that stand on business, every man that stand on business around this bitch. But y'all will find excuses for the motherfuckers that you shouldn't be finding excuses for, right? Y'all wouldn't be trying to justify it if it was me. If I guarantee, I'll bet you $1 to a dime just to show it's grits, groceries, and eggs is poultry. I guarantee you, if it was me, y'all wouldn't be giving me the benefit of the motherfucking doubt. Hey, Sneeze, on my motherfucking soul. On my motherfucking soul, any man around this bitch, y'all ready to crucify that nigga just because he don't move or jump whenever y'all think he should move or jump. But then the minute sometimes some shit come up and questionable about somebody that y'all favor, now all of a sudden y'all want to give a motherfucker the benefit of the doubt. Fake ass niggas. That's why I don't fuck with you niggas. You niggas is fake. Y'all don't stand on no motherfucking business. Y'all don't stand on no motherfucking business. Y'all say that y'all against domestic violence, but then you'll hold a whole funeral for a nigga on this motherfucker. You against domestic violence, but you'll hold a whole funeral for somebody on this bitch that ain't even dead. But you over here, you got something to say to me. You motherfuckers will have a nigga locked up that you fucking. You niggas will have a motherfucker locked up that you fucking. And y'all got something, you got something to say to me?
That's the way it is.
Not one time have I accused or said that T-Time did anything. Not one time. I'm having this conversation as openly as anybody else is having. And actually, I think I'm doing it a little bit better because they got boxes open and everybody coming up there talking shit and saying this and saying that, this, that, and some other stuff and some shit like that. At least I'm over here just giving my own motherfucking opinion and my own breakdown and drawing my own conclusions and putting my own shit together. These motherfuckers come and fill up all 8 boxes. These motherfuckers go live and they fill up all 8 boxes talking shit, and y'all got the nerve to bring y'all ugly ass over in my live because I know you motherfucking lying. Your ass will be better off swimming in a pool of sharks than fucking with me over here. Y'all motherfuckers be better off swimming in a pool of fucking sharks. You don't bring your ass up in my motherfucking live questioning me about what I'm talking about when y'all ain't questioning nobody else. I guess you thought it was an easier target. You was wrong. You was wrong. You was wrong. How'd that work out for you? The fact is that Mr. Lucas is deceased. Mr. Darren Lucas, 59 years old of Beach Park, is deceased. That worked over at the Torres' grocery store previously, Piggly Wiggly, is deceased. The one that has a son-in-law married to his daughter, he's deceased. That got grandchildren, he's deceased. Why y'all over here fucking with me?
Other said, I don't know why. Things we do, how we make each other feel so bad.
That's his name. Mr. Darren Lucas, 59 years old, Beach Park, Illinois. Worked at the Torres' grocery store, previously Piggly Wiggly. He's the 3rd generation that worked at that grocery store. Yeah, they tried to, when the paramedics arrived on the scene, he was non-responsive, unconscious, and not breathing. He was non-responsive, unconscious, and not breathing. What does that tell you? He was dead at the scene. They transported him to the hospital, worked on him while they was in the hospital, and they pronounced him deceased. If he was unresponsive, unconscious, and not breathing at the scene, what does that tell you? He was deceased at the scene.
We've got so much.
Does that sound like I'm not worried about the victim or concerned about the victim or not even thought about the victim when I know everything about the victim? When I can tell y'all shit about the victim that y'all can't even say about the victim? Y'all didn't even know about the victim? Huh? Does it not sound like I've read up on the victim? Huh? I got photos in the background. Does that not? His Facebook page says that he's married, but somebody came up in the box that knows him, that goes to that grocery store. She said that he's not, so I can't say for sure whether or not he is. His Facebook page says that he is.
We could all be having so much fun. We are from the very start.
Everything is food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. It still don't change the fact that y'all are going live on TikTok while y'all are driving. Y'all could be on highways. Y'all can be on side streets. Y'all could be, y'all, it don't matter. Y'all are driving. Y'all are driving while on TikTok live. And I need y'all to pay attention to this, right? Since y'all got so much to say, I need y'all to pay attention. I need y'all to pay attention to the point of whatever impact, whatever tea time hits in this video. I need y'all to pay attention. Watch this.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so.
Notice how when she engaged, when she started to re-engage with her chat is when she had the collision. Whenever she struck. She struck whatever she struck at the time she started engaging with the chat. Did y'all hear it? I'm gonna play it again.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so.
The minute she started paying attention to the chat, the live TikTok, is when she struck whatever she struck. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? Play it again.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so.
The very moment of impact was the minute that she got distracted. That's why they call it distracted driving. Distracted driving. The very moment of impact.
I don't know. It was
the very moment of impact.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck! Who was that? You okay? Oh, fuck.
And I want y'all to pay attention. I didn't say it. She did. She said, I hit somebody. I'm going to play it again. I didn't say it. She did. What the fuck y'all mad at me for? She the one said she hit somebody. Listen.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck! Who was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. Who was that? Fuck. You okay?
Y'all heard that? I hit somebody. Are y'all okay? I hit somebody. Did y'all hear that? But y'all got something to say to me. Y'all better listen. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck! Who was that? You okay? Oh.
Okay, so she said, Blade, I'm just putting y'all food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. She clearly said, I hit somebody. Y'all said that she drives a Ford. The news article said the person drives a Ford. Y'all said she's 43. The news article said that a 43-year-old woman. Y'all said she lives in Zion. I've heard her say she lives in Zion. They said it happened in Zion. It was a Zion. What the fuck y'all mad at me for? I ain't said go talk to the news. I ain't said shit. Not one time if I said that Tea Time did this, that, and some other stuff.
Deep down in your heart, and that's the way it is.
Here's another article, right? This is true off my chest. I saw a woman hit and kill someone on TikTok Live, and it's been eating at me. I didn't write this. I saw y'all want to see it? Y'all want it in the green screen? I saw a woman hit and kill someone on TikTok Live, and it's been eating at me. Y'all want me to read it? This happened on Monday. When did this happen? Monday. This happened on Monday, and I still can't fully wrap my head around what I watched. So there's a creator I follow for years on TikTok. She goes live all the time, chatting with her viewers, driving around, acting like she's got her own reality show happening 24/7. I usually don't think much of it. Tons of people go live while doing mundane stuff. It's a whole monologue. But y'all mad at me. Y'all want me to keep reading? Y'all want me to keep reading? Let's keep reading. This happened on Monday, and still I can't fully wrap my head around what I watched. So there's a creator I followed for years on TikTok. She goes live all the time, chatting with her viewers, driving around, acting like she's got her own reality show happening 24/7. I usually don't think much of it. Tons of people go live while doing mundane stuff, but this time was different. She was driving while talking to everyone in the chat, responding to comments, looking at the screen way too much. You could clearly tell she wasn't paying attention to the road. I remember thinking, girl, please just focus. This is not safe. Then suddenly, in the middle of the conversation, there was a loud thud, like the car hit something solid. Her phone jerked, the camera shook, and then she just froze. The look on her face was pure shock. She put the phone down, opened the door, and got out. People in the chat were confused, asking what happened. And then the live just ended. Later, I kept checking on her page because I just knew something horrible happened. Sure enough, news stories started popping up. She had hit a pedestrian, a man. He died from his injuries. Y'all want me to keep reading? And y'all mad at me? I didn't post this either. But y'all got something to say to me. There's a lot more. Y'all want me to keep reading? I'll be more than happy to. Sorry, y'all. Pest control came through to kill all the roaches they say I got in here. Can we have a little moment of silence for the roaches that's about to die because the exterminator just left and killing all my roaches and rats that they say I got in this motherfucker. Y'all know they say I got all these rats and roaches and shit. So yeah, that was okay. So let's get back into it. Y'all want me to keep reading? Let me keep reading. Can y'all please hit that follow button if you don't mind? That's free shit. Please hit that repost if you don't mind. That's free shit. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Later, I kept checking her page because I just knew something horrible happened. Sure enough, news stories started popping up, and she had hit a pedestrian, a man, and he died from his injuries. The articles say drugs and alcohol weren't involved. They talk about the crash being investigated, but none of them mentioned that she was streaming live on TikTok while driving. None of them mentioned she wasn't paying attention to the road because she was reading comments and grinning at her phone. That part has been messing with me because I literally saw it. A man died because she wanted attention from a live stream. And TikTok, silent. The news, not talking about the distraction part at all. What has Kev the Comic been talking about all morning? The distraction part of it all. Has not Kev the Comic been talking? That's all Kev the Comic been talking about is the distraction part of it all. Even using the other people who drive like Rick Torio and that ugly ass ice cream truck all goddamn day. Pissy Peter going to the liquor store. Black Diamond driving while on live, going to fight somebody on TikTok. Have I not been talking about that part of it all? But y'all got a problem with me. Y'all got a problem with me. I don't care about the other shit. I've been talking about the driving while on TikTok live. Like TikTok is that important. That's what I've been talking about all morning. But y'all want to come over here and fuck with me. Fuck you niggas. Ain't none of y'all man enough or woman enough to even come up in there. Y'all keep sending these little piss ants over here, getting their ass ate the fuck up, sticking up for y'all because y'all ain't man enough or woman enough to come up here and say it to my motherfucking face because I'll eat your ass up the fuck too. It feels like I accidentally witnessed the moment someone's life was taken. What did I say earlier? When we watched that, we were listening to the last seconds of that man's life. Ain't that what I've been saying this morning? It feels like I accidentally witnessed the moment of someone's life was taken. And now I can't stop thinking about the victim and how avoidable it was. I've been saying all of this all morning. I've been saying all of this all morning, but no, y'all mad at me. I just keep replaying that sound in my head. I don't know if anyone else saw it happen too, but I needed to vent somewhere. Seeing the man's picture and knowing she was in the wrong is just haunting. Ask me how many likes they got on this post. Somebody please ask me how many likes they got on that post already. Now, over in Reddit, you ain't gonna get no million likes over in Reddit. In Reddit, she got 3,600 likes on this post already. And she just posted it 5 hours ago. She got 3,600 likes on this post, 235 comments on this post already. She just posted it 5 hours ago.
That's the way it is.
And y'all got the nerve to say something to me? Y'all got the nerve to say something to me? Y'all don't want me to get to reading these comments. Y'all don't want me to get to reading these motherfucking comments. Because these comments taking her up through there. These comments are running her up through there. You understand me? She got this poster, this person that got people telling her to call the police and send the shit to the police. They listen. Please reach out to the police with the TikToker's name and let them know she was live streaming when it happened. They running her up a flagpole. TikTok name, username, and they put her name on the motherfucker. I am thankful she was honest with her kids when they asked what was that. She said, we hit somebody. Oh. Oh. Y'all, do I need to keep reading them? These comments are running her up a flagpole, and y'all got the nerve to come over in my motherfucking live and say something to me? Huh? Who y'all checking? Who y'all checking? Who y'all checking? This motherfucker got 3,600 likes in 5 hours. Convenient for the prosecutor when the defendant collects and broadcasts the evidence needed for a conviction. Please get into the contact with the local news and authorities. They running her up a flagpole. You need to go public and tell the police what you know, because the TikToker isn't going to admit they were on the phone. Maybe they're not talking about it because they don't know. You should tell the police what you... They running her up a flagpole over here, and y'all mad at me. Dude, contact the authorities with the clip from the live stream. They're insane if they don't find it to be distracted driving. I'm sorry you saw that. They should implement a feature like Pogo when you go over a certain speed to trigger the flag, blah, 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 blah. You're a witness to this in the same way you'd be a witness if you were a physical passenger in the car. They running her up a flagpole over here. And y'all got the nerve to say something to me? Y'all better shut the fuck up talking to me. What up, Drop?
Hey, how are you?
I'm fair to partly cloudy.
I feel you. Do you think that this going to deter anyone from doing the same things that they usually do as driving? Because that's kind of what I was talking about on Manny's live too. But people gonna do whatever people do. But another issue I have, because people do a lot on their phones. People are distracted a lot of times on their phone, not just with TikTok. I mean, sometimes if you're a wife, you might be reaching in the back of your seat to get at your kids, reach for your purse, or do anything. So for me, I think this is really we've like I said on Manny's Live, we've had a lot of people that had to be martyrs from going to jail, from stalking, or what was it that Kiana got with Rose? Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care for Kiana worth for shit, but I do see some behavior pattern changes in Kiana.
Yeah. So the point I was making is that's unfortunately there has to be somebody who does something that teaches all a lesson. That's what I'm saying. We've seen a lot of people.
I gotta push back on you though, Drop. I gotta push back on you.
What's that?
This man is dead.
Right.
Our lesson a lesson for us shouldn't come at the expense of somebody else's life.
No. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying since it happened, we all should learn a lesson. That's what I tell my kids. You don't have to make mistakes. I've made enough for all of us. Just look at my mistakes. And I'm not going to go towards the part that the man is unalive because I don't have no proof of that, but I do have proof that she hit someone because she said that out of her mouth that she hit someone, and we heard the boom boom. So
she said it, and what makes it so bad is somebody on this Reddit post. This Reddit post got 200 and something comments on it already. They've been for 5 hours, and somebody on one of the commenters on here said that they heard it as well. She said in the video, "We hit somebody." Right.
I agree. But yeah, I just think that anything that I'll say this. Sometimes people look at hardships in their life, and I'm not talking about the deceased person, because I'm going to always lean toward an innocent person. That's why I was arguing with the lady who had the shackles on her leg, came up in Manny Pound and want to argue with me. Bitch, you another example. You another criminal we can learn from. Don't take out no motherfucking PP laws that you don't deserve. I'm arguing with this bitch.
But that's a personal crime, right? That's what they call victimless crime, right? That's what they call a victimless crime. That's the only person that's
affected is her. But she's not really the only person affected because that's our money she's stealing.
Shut your ass up.
Okay.
That's what they call a victimless crime, right? Where the victim is the government, and so in that it's different, right? You know, those one of those things where you roll the dice and you take your chances, and don't nobody suffer shit with you, right? This ain't that, Drop Queen. This ain't that.
I understand, but you're missing. I agree.
I don't see this as the same type of learning experience as that, right? Because this involves an innocent person. This is not something where they both were culpable or they both had some form of culpability in what happened.
I agree, but the point that I'm making is, for every experience, it's some real life experiences that happen on this messy TikTok. This messy TikTok is a fake place with real experiences that we can all garner some wisdom from. That's the point that I'm making. So this conversation deserves to be had, is what I'm saying. People are trying to stop the conversation, even if the conversation, they're trying to stop the conversation because it's their favorite, but they don't stop the conversation when it's not their favorite, like FWA. You know what? I have a temper like FWA. Somebody messed with me. I told a story how a girl came to my house to try to fight my daughter over a ninja. Baby, me and my kids, I don't know where my husband was, but me and the kids was gone. He probably was at work, but me and the kids hopped up in my vehicle and we were looking for her.
But once again, that's an incident where there's dual culpability, right? Where you were in defense of one because one you felt like your daughter was being attacked, blah, blah, blah. So there's dual culpability around because y'all were interacting. There was no interaction here. If this is the case, and again, it's all speculative, allegedly and speculatively.
But I guess we're just looking at it from different.
But the thing about it is this is something that was unbeknownst to Mr. Darren Lucas.
I agree.
This was something. This was. You know, he was probably looking at his phone while he crossed the street. He might have been looking at. I don't want to assume that, right? Because you know that would be kind of like victim blaming type shit. So I don't want to go there. But the point I'm making is he could have been distracted walking walking across the street just as much as she was distracted driving, but she had the greater responsibility. She had the greater obligation. Whoever is driving has the greater obligation.
Well, this is what but you're missing what I'm saying. I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming her. I'm looking on the outside saying, how many of us on this app are going to stop looking at TikTok trying to read the comments before we hurt somebody? That's all I'm saying. So that's the main reason that this conversation needs to be had. They trying to protect somebody because that's their favorite, and that's not right, because we don't try to protect somebody else.
How often do y'all see me go live driving?
But a lot of people on here do, Kev. A lot of people do. I've even said that I've done it. I don't read the comments because I don't be having on my glasses. I can't see nothing anyway. So I'm sitting in my car right now. I pulled over when I got on the live because I don't want to be another one of the ones that y'all talking about. So that's the point that I was making. I learned a lesson from this. I learned a lesson from FWA. I learned a lesson from Kiana. So all I'm saying, with all the bullshit that we're seeing each other do on this app, there should be some lessons that's learning. If y'all ain't learning nothing, baby, I'm learning some. I'm learning.
I will say this. One thing I learned yesterday, and I learned this from an attorney. See, like when people hide behind these fake pages and they think nobody's gonna ever find out, so they can't never be sued. That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. Because all somebody has to do is sue the app.
That's right. If subpoena the app. All they got to do is subpoena the app.
Hey, wait, let me lay my plane. If they sue the app and the app feels like they're going to be held liable for in any regard, the app is going to give them all the information, your address, your phone number, your bank accounts, your debit cards, everything. I promise you, if the app is sued, they're going to turn over all of your information to the attorney's office. I promise you.
Right. I agree. So
I just learned that yesterday. I was watching this attorney, and she's in the law. In fact, it was Kenny Lattimore and his wife, because you know Kenny Lattimore is married to that judge. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Kenny Lattimore is married to that judge.
The singer.
Correct. And so there was a lot of shit going on with Google. And so they ended up, a lot of people were trolling and spreading fake shit behind Google. And they were doing it behind fake pages and shit. Because she's a judge. What she did is she sued Google. Once she sued Google, Google turned over everything.
Oh, Kenny Lattimore was married to Judge Fate?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes. I just sat there and watched that yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, on the Tamron show. Yep, it was on the Tamron show. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, they, I'm not scared of nothing, scared of nobody. I'm a 51-year-old woman and nobody finna fucking silence me. Ain't nobody on no motherfucking app. Nobody silenced me in my real life. I've been like this my whole life. My daddy used to bop his head. Y'all think I talk now? My daddy used to bop his head because I asked so many questions and talked so much when I was a little girl. Didn't answer shit, his head going up and down.
Even if TikTok thinks it's a frivolous lawsuit, they're going to turn it over just to get out of it. Just because they don't want I'm telling y'all now, I sat there, go watch that Tamron Hall interview and listen to Judge Faith talk about that shit. She was very precise in her conversation too, and how she broke it down on how to do it. If you, because people, we do it over here on TikTok. Y'all, all these fake ass pages, troll pages and shit like that, they think they'll never be found out. You dumb. Like with the whole cookie shit, they can find out who Cookie is.
They can find out who Cookie is.
All they got to do is sue TikTok. And I promise you, ByteDance going to turn that information over.
Yeah, I totally agree. Even if you could just say you have a lawsuit and send a subpoena and they have to turn over the information. You could subpoena records from TikTok too. TikTok don't want to deal with y'all bullshit. They're going to turn your ass in with the quickness. They don't want to
turn your ass in.
Spending money on your bullshit.
They're going to turn over banking information, any addresses you ever used, your PayPal account.
That's right.
The information that app, I'm telling y'all need to go watch that. That was the most informative shit I've heard in a long time.
That's good. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. We could at least be looking at this as a opportunity to look at some of the martyrs who've fallen before us and don't want to continue in the same behavior, because it went from just people dancing in a parking lot. Now people actually being attempted unalived and unalived, allegedly. We've gone through all stages of drama on this app, literally. Oh, what else can happen? What we missing, Kev? A man, a woman shoving their spouse head against the washer and dryer. Have we not had that before?
We done had all of that.
Okay, then. So
called, attorneys being hired, restraining orders being awarded, people pulling up to each other's houses,
everything,
all kind of shit.
TikTok host, one TikTok host unaliving another TikTok host. None of that ain't that serious for me. None of this is not that serious for me, honestly. It's really not.
Fake ass fires, arsons, all kind of shit. All kind of shit.
Yep. So that's crazy. You say fake ass fires and arsons. Lord, we done done it all, Lord. Help them, Lord. Help them. Okay. All right, Kev. Bye.
BK gonna get you. BK gonna get you. Yeah, this post was posted by I Am Miss Asia Baby. I Am Miss Asia Baby put up a post, said, please pray for Tea Time. She hit a man and he died. What they got to do with Care to Comment? There's a whole post on Reddit. What they got to do with Care to Comment? The video that was posted on TikTok by Live Catch Up clearly says Tea Time went live Monday while driving and hit a pedestrian. What that got to do with Care to Comment? What that got to do with me? Each know you.
I know you. I know I'm up here. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. You good?
Oh, okay. I just came back to say somebody said BK was gonna give me. Let me tell you a quick story. Can we have a quick story while they tap the screen, shout alive, and do whatever they need to do, Kev? When I first met my husband and I hung up on him and blocked him on everything, he found a way to. I didn't block him on one thing, forgot about it. He started messaging me talking about I better answer the phone. Whoop. So my husband is an African healer. And so they call it witchcraft, but he really helps and heals people or whatever. He started talking about, you better answer this phone or you gonna be sorry. I said, oh, you threatening me? I said, nigga, you can threaten me all you want. We gonna see who God is the strongest, cause I know who I am. I said, just like there was a Solomon baby, there also was a Queen Sheba. So let's get it. That's how I think I am. I'm Queen Sheba. I might change my name. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't get from where I am from the gutter to where I am being scared. Never scared. Never been.
If you don't get your ass back down in them comments.
Okay.
Let's go. You don't get your ass back down. Again, I'm gonna reiterate. I hope she hit a dog, a large dog. German Shepherd, a Rottweiler. Appreciate that, Steady. Thank y'all for the gifts, everybody that dropped the gifts. I hope it ain't the fact, right? I hope it ain't the fact. And this whole conversation didn't start off by going on Tea Time and blah, 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 blah. 23 years ago today, my mama died. Y'all can look at in my backdrop. This is what I had in my backdrop all morning while we was even discussing this shit. When this shit even came up, I was talking about my mom. 23 years ago today, November the 7th, 2002, my mom passed away. And so I got into the conversation about this guy. Thank you, Sunset. We got into this conversation and we started dissecting this a little bit. And I never once attributed anything to Tea Time. Am I a Tea Time fan? No, I'm not a fan of none of these niggas. So I'm not finna sit up here. I ain't been sitting up here drawing some fake ass narrative or anything like that. I've been talking about it just like everybody else. And I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all are that y'all think y'all gonna make me shut the fuck up. You can kiss my ass. It ain't a nigga on this app that I'm scared of or that can tell me what the fuck to do. TikTok been glitching like a motherfucker, y'all. Thank you for the $25. Can we get W25s in the chat, y'all? I've been on this motherfucker all day long. Can we get W25s in the chat? Thank you so much for the $25. Thank you so much. I ain't so much as plugged my PayPal. I ain't so much as said nothing about no live gold, no gift, no heart me's, no nothing. I ain't said nothing about no goddamn populars. I ain't said nothing about nothing. I ain't tried to monetize off nothing. I ain't tried to make no money off of nothing. I ain't none of that. So don't come in my motherfucking live talking about something. Am I trying to do this for this, that, and some other stuff and some shit like that? Don't play me. Don't play with me. Go play with them. Don't play with me. I ain't so much as mentioned nothing.
There was a man I knew who was smooth as smooth can be. His music, his smile, and his sweet, sweet melody. Do you recall London Town and the boys with the velvet tie? I never forget how he knew that song so much. Do you remember that special one, very special one? I do remember how much he's done, how much the man has done.
Thank you once again for the $25. Thank you for the $25. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
And I can still hear his song, yeah. Silky, silky soul singer. Silky, silky soul.
Corey, you the same Corey that was up here earlier?
Yeah, somebody sent me an invite.
Yeah, I did. Do you have a better understanding of things now?
I mean, I don't know the facts. I don't have the police report.
Well, I'm just asking if you just have a better understanding of things now.
I'm not gonna know about any of it until the whatever the police report is, if I happen to look into it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not going looking for the police report neither. I'm not looking up anything. I'm not finna go searching for anything. I do have a team.
I know. I don't know anything.
I do have a team in the bando, and they do make sure that I stay up on shit. So shout out to the bando. and they'll send me whatever they send me. But I don't go looking for anything either. But I'm the one that sent you the invite to come back up, just to see if,
I can't get a better understanding of it from you because you were not there. You didn't do the investigation or anything like that. That's to come from the people who actually investigate it, not the internet.
Okay, that's respectable. I respect that. All right, appreciate you coming back up, man.
Not a problem.
Singer, silky, silky soul singer, a silky, silky soul.
My thing is we with that same energy, when it comes to Kev the comic, right? Because I haven't said anything that convicts her one way or the other either. So I'm wondering where is that same energy, right? Well, I'm just wondering where's that same energy, right? Because I haven't said one thing, but you came up here very assumptive, saying that because I'm talking about it is going to make other people think other things. But did you go in Manny's live and say that? Coy, did you go in Manny's live with this same sentiment? I'm just asking if anybody else's live and go in the box with the same sentiment that you came in here with. That's all I'm asking. People are over in the comments over there posting links. Per usual, I'm just and these other platforms, they convicted T. They like send her to jail. They throwing her under the bus. You hear me? They throwing her under the bus. They throwing her under the bus. Yeah, and then you got AZ come up here and try to use the whole Billy situation. Me and Billy was fucking. I actually love Billy. Billy loves me. She just got a weird way of showing it. We were actually fucking. We had a personal relationship. We know each other, been around each other. This guy right here was none the wiser. No interaction, no relationship, no nothing. No hurt feelings, no broken heart. Just going home from work. You just listening to the few people you follow that have said anything about this. Okay, so it matters to you who says it. Gotcha. Queen of Sheba. Oh my God. Oh my God. But they want to control what I say on mine, but won't go to them other people. They won't go to the Brave Kings and say that. They won't go to the Susus or the AJs. Thank you, Matt Gap. They won't go to them and try this shit, but they'll come over here because they think it's an easier win till they bring their ass over here and see Kid Comic with that bullshit. But they won't go over there. Go to Nosy and tell Nosy what she can and watch and see what the fuck happens to your ass. Go to Nosy Bystanders Live, right? Take your ass over to Nosy Bystanders Live and tell Nosy to stop talking about some shit and some shit like that, and she ain't got no bit. I watch and see what the fuck happened to your motherfucking ass. You only heard me today. Then you need to get out of TikTok. Okay, chat. Coy said he only heard me today. Am I the only one talking about this today? You just heard them come up here and say that they was over in Drop Queen just said they was over in Manny's live. Am I the only one talking about this today? Let's go, Bando. Can I get a W25 again in the chat? Thank you again. Let's go, y'all. We need W25 again in the chat, y'all. We need W25 again in the chat. Let's go. Can we get Team Bandos? Where are all my super fans at? Can we get emotes in the chat? W25 in the chat. Thank you for the $25. Thank you for the $25. I appreciate that shit. I appreciate them $25. Shit, that's some Newport and some cigarettos and some shit like that. Like that. Fuck is you talking about? Thank you for the $25. W25 in the chat, y'all. Let's go.
The man was smooth as he danced across the floor. That rhythm.
It don't matter to me if it's Tea Time, Black Diamond, Braid King, AJ, Susu, Bryce, HB, Victoria, Sweet Meat Texas, Snake God, Homar. My conversation is going to be the same. Just like y'all conversation is the same. Y'all don't hold back. Y'all don't care nothing about what Can the Comic think when y'all, man, I know y'all, I don't come to y'all motherfucking live. I know y'all motherfucking lying. I know y'all motherfucking lying. But now y'all want me to shut the fuck up. You want me to shut the fuck up. And some shit like that
made you want to see much more. And most of all was inside was a heart as pure as gold. I do believe that magic lives in me.
That man's name is Darren Lucas. He's 53 years old from Beach Park, Illinois. He works at the former Piggly Wiggly over there on the corner of 33rd and whatever, 33rd and 32nd, I think it was. It escapes me. He has grandchildren. He has a son-in-law that was extremely fond of him. You know, so evidently that he's married to his daughter. You know, it's always a good thing. When the son-in-law has a good relationship with the dad. He was 59. It says 59. When the son-in-law has a good relationship with the dad, that dad really likes his son-in-law. Listen to what I'm telling you. You know, I have daughters, and it ain't very many dudes that they can introduce me to that I'm gonna like. But evidently, he had a good relationship with his father-in-law. He had a good relationship with his father-in-law to the point to where he spoke highly of his father-in-law. That means that his father-in-law really liked him. He really liked his father-in-law. That's what I get from that. And now the son-in-law has to explain to the grandkids that G-Pop is gone. His name is Darren Lucas, 59 years old, Beach Park, Illinois. Now his son-in-law has to explain to his grandchildren that G-Pop ain't coming home no more. G-Pop gone to heaven. Grandpa, Paw, whatever you call him. My grandkids call me G-Pop. So now the son-in-law and the daughter now have to explain that G-Pop ain't coming home. It doesn't matter who hit him. It don't matter who hit him. Does it matter who hit him? Maybe it does. Maybe it does matter who hit him. Because if Kev the Comic had hit him, it would have been different. But because one of your favorites is allegedly is the person that hit him. Y'all want people to shut up. Y'all want people to shut up. Y'all trying to silence people. Y'all trying to shame people. Y'all trying to embarrass people. Y'all trying to bully people. One thing about me though, I can't be bullied. I can't be bullied. Surely y'all have figured that out by now. That one thing about Kid Comic, you can't bully Kid Comic. I can't be bullied. But y'all want to bully people into silence. I'm not the one that says she hit somebody, she is. I'm not the one that said she hit somebody. Tea Time said that. She said that in the video.
I don't know, it was weird, like, so, fuck! Who was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. Who was that? Fuck. You okay? I don't know, it was weird, like, so, fuck! Who was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. Who was that? Fuck. You okay?
Did y'all hear that? We hit somebody. We hit somebody. I didn't say she hit somebody. She did. I'm not the one that said Tea Time hit somebody. Tea Time said that. Why y'all mad at me? Why y'all mad at me, Griff? Why they mad at me, Griff?
I don't know, it was weird, like, so, fuck! Who was that? You okay? Oh, fuck. Who was that? Fuck. You okay?
We hit somebody. We hit somebody. We hit somebody. Y'all are more concerned about the person on TikTok that y'all know than the person that's dead that y'all don't know. Y'all got more respect. You ever heard the term respect the dead? Show some respect to the dead. Y'all got more respect because it's a TikToker that y'all know rather than the person that's dead because y'all don't know him. I'm not a Tea Time fan, but I ain't got no problem with Tea Time. None. Y'all argument with Tea Time. Y'all ain't never seen me go back and forth with Tea Time. Y'all ain't never heard me cuss Tea Time out. Y'all ain't never heard me call Tea Time no bitch. I've had my roast with her. She's had her roast with me. Whatever. But I ain't got no problem with Tea Time. Y'all ain't never heard me go off on Tea Time like I have with everybody else. Y'all ain't never heard me do that with Tea Time. Have I roasted her? Absolutely. I'll roast her again. I'll roast y'all ass. Y'all ain't never heard me go back and forth with Tea Time. Y'all ain't never heard no exchanges of disrespect between me and Tea Time. So for y'all to try to make it seem like it's something personal with me and Tea Time, it's not. I ain't got no, I don't like none of y'all. None of them, excuse me. I don't like none of them motherfuckers. None of them. Absolutely none of them. C3, do you know you in my queue?
Hey Kevin, I'm with you when you right. But because like to me, I just lost my grandpa. And everybody's not trying to, everybody's blame. It seems like everybody ain't thinking about the man who actually is in a morgue right now. But all I'm saying is I agree with you. I agree.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying. I'm not on nobody's side. I hardly like anybody over. I only like one person is Manny.
And under no circumstances am I attacking anybody in this. I'm breaking this down like I would do a recap or anything else. I'm analyzing this like I would do any other conversation, anything else on the app. That if I was recapping, if I was doing a story or whatever, I'm analyzing this like I would do anything else. Anything. I'm analyzing this like I would do anything else. I ain't got no beef with nobody. Don't want no beef, no static with nobody. But it ain't no different than nobody else that's breaking this shit down. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Right? Shit, I was ready to start roasting Black Diamond again. I was ready to start going off on Black Diamond ass again. Cause she just keep running off at the fucking mouth saying stupid shit. Cause she keep running. I'm telling y'all, this app is Lucifer. This app is probably one of the worst things to happen to black people. Niggas can't keep it together. Sisters can't keep their clothes on. It's so much camel toe and monkey showing around this motherfucker. You can't scroll through this bitch without seeing some damn yoga pants jacked all up between the thighs up in the coochie cracks. You can't scroll through your FYP. Ain't no such thing as regular pants and shit no more. Everybody wearing them tight ass motherfucking yoga shorts, tight ass shorts, jacked up in their coochie, showing their pussy split. This app is the worst thing to happen to niggas. All you see is niggas on this bitch tearing each other down, arguing, fussing, and fighting, and shit like that. Either Jado said, even the men. I don't know nothing about that. I don't look at that kind of shit. I be looking at camel toe and monkey. Facebook just as bad. Facebook worserous. But TikTok, it makes everything more accessible because TikTok is open for everybody throughout the U.S. On your Facebook page, those people have to find you, be looking for you, or already know you. Them people have to find you, be looking for you, or already know you. On TikTok, ain't no telling who gonna come up in the motherfucker. Why? I'm with you. Why? It's just like the whole thing with the FWA thing. My empathy was to the person that took 3 bullets to the back, not to the motherfucker that pulled the trigger. One thing y'all can say about me is I'm consistent. I don't show no favorites. I don't show no fucking favorites. My empathy, sympathy, and understanding was for the motherfucker that took 3 bullets to the back, not the motherfucker that pulled the trigger on the shit. Everybody say that they stand on business about this, that, and another stuff, but when another nigga got something that they stand on, now it's a problem. No, no, we're not doing that. No matter what y'all can say about most people on this app and what y'all dig up and pull up and drag up, ain't nobody shot nobody and ain't nobody took nobody's life. I'm just keeping it buck. There's a few of them on here that's been convicted for some manslaughter, maybe a little murder here or there, but look. Y'all want to condemn the ones that you don't like and want to exonerate the ones that you do. Nah. We all in the same boat. Ain't nobody on this bitch better than nobody. Ain't none of us better. You ain't better than me. I ain't better than you, and they ain't better than us. And we ain't better than them. With a name like Darren Lucas, thank you, Sandra. With a name like Darren Lucas, because Lucas seems like he has some what's the word I'm looking for? Mexican descent or something like that. Is he a white man? Because I can't really tell from the picture. I can't really tell from the picture. Do we know his ethnicity? Can anybody know his ethnicity? I know his name is Darren Lucas. He's 59 years old, but I'm not sure he is a white man. Oh, she in trouble. Oh, she in trouble. Lucas could be Italian. Okay, it could be Polish. It can be Polish. It can be Polish. He's a white man. Oh, she's a whoever it is. Mad Cow, this is not the time. This is not the time, Mad Cow. You always be the wrong timing. It's not the time. His picture is on the article, but again, as I stated, Chloe, I can't tell, from that if he's of the Caucasian persuasion. Is he of the Caucasian persuasion? If he's of the Caucasian persuasion, this getting ready to get real ugly. Not that peaches. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah, this getting ready to get. This getting ready to get real dicey. It's getting ready to get real dicey. Nurse, this is getting ready to get real dicey. This is getting ready to get real. See, they waiting on the toxicology report to come back before they decide on anything, right? That's usually how those investigations go. I got a couple police officer friends, and I'm gonna call them and see what they think. Usually they wait on the toxicology. You saw it on CBS News website. Can you send that to me, Kev the Comic 02 on Instagram? Usually they wait till on the toxicology report before they start doing this, that, and some other stuff and some shit like that. I'm surprised that the autopsy came back so quick. Yeah, Kev the Comic 02. You read it was cleared. I read it was cleared. What do you mean, boldness? I don't understand what you mean by your comment. I don't understand what you mean by that. Oh, the test cleared. The test cleared. No. What I read said that they don't suspect this, that, and some other stuff and some shit like that. But they said that the article that I read said that it was waiting on toxicology reports. That's what I read. It said it was waiting on it. Virgo.
Hey, Kev. Hey, what's up?
What's happening? You know you're the boss?
Question. Yeah, I know I'm in the boss. I just want a question. When you say they're waiting on the toxicology reports, does that mean they take a drug test and alcohol test on T or what?
They're automatically going to do that. They're automatically going to do that. They're automatically going to do toxicology to see if you were intoxicated or if you had any type of drugs in your system.
They do that on the scene, or they send you to the hospital? How they do that?
Now, that part I'm not sure about. If I answered that, I'd be guessing.
Okay. All right, that's all I had.
That part I'd be guessing. I don't know if it was done the same day, same night. I wouldn't be able to. Nona Cherry said on the scene, I wouldn't be able to answer it with no intelligence.
Okay. All right, Kev.
All right, appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah, see, some people say on the scene, some people say at the hospital. People say at the hospital usually. I don't think that they can get I would think that it would have been at the hospital as well because they can't. There's only so much you can't get a urinalysis on the scene. What you gonna do? Make them piss in the cup right there on the side of the road? Nah, you can't get. You can't get no urinalysis on the side of the road. I'll just keep it a buck.
There's a time
I'll just keep it a buck.
of the day.
RJ, listen. RJ, you just now getting in here, RJ. You need to turn your notifications on. We done already been over that. RJ, we done already been over the Reddit post. Yeah, I got the Reddit post right here in my face. I saw a woman hit and kill someone on TikTok live, and it's been eating at me. Yeah, and it's been eating at me. That's the title of the Reddit post, and it's going up through there. Now it's at 4.2 thousand. 4.2 thousand. 4.2 thousand. It was just at 3.6 when we read it. It was just at 3.6 when we read it. Now it's at 4.2. And the comments are going up through there. The comments are going up through there. It's 260 comments. The one I got, this one, you said it's 2 posts. This one is at 4,000, 2,000. This is at 4.2 thousand. This is Plant Lover 415 on Reddit. Plant number 415 on Reddit. Y'all can go read it. I already read it. I didn't post this. I didn't even know it was there. It was sent to me. So people coming over here in my live mad at me because we over here chopping it up. Everybody chopping it up. Shit, you can leave me the fuck alone.
When the sun down, that's the golden time of day. It's a time that the sun turns to gold all around. That's the golden time of day. At the end of the day, when the wind is soft and warm, ooh, but it makes the flowers sway. When the sun settles down, and it takes a lovely home.
Yeah, I haven't. No one has sent me that one, Chloe. I haven't gotten that one. What's up, Clockett? I haven't gotten that one. What's up, Miss Mary Edwards? But someone sent me this one. What's up, Real Bad? Someone sent me this one. And it's going up through there. I was just sitting here reading some of the comments. That's why I was quiet. And they going up through there. I mean, they really. And the way she told the story on it was really, really, you know, it was kind of heartfelt. You can hear, you know, she was the way she wrote it, or whoever wrote it. I'm imagining it was a woman because it was her post is extremely emotional. She was very descriptive about how it's making her. Men really aren't that descriptive about how things make us feel. We'd be like, man, that shit kind of fucked up. You know, that kind of shit. Men don't normally, oh, and it was this and this. We don't do that. We don't do all that. We like, man, it was, man, had me fucked up for a minute, man. I was, man, saw that shit, man. Who's the worst team or, who's worst team or I don't know. Whatever. What you trying to say, man? Susu, who's worst team or Susu? What the hell does that mean? What the hell? I'm gonna need y'all to start proofreading, and some shit like that, cause y'all be confusing me. I don't be knowing what the hell y'all be talking about, and some shit like that.
That's the golden time of day.
Okay, so one of these comments says, well, you and everyone else watching and encouraging her shitty behavior are partly to blame as well. You should report her distraction to the police. Do better. I'm telling y'all, they going in. These comments are crazy on this post, y'all. These comments are, trust me, they will go through her phone and find out that she was live streaming. This is not something the cops will miss. Send the link or a screen recording to the police. Hold up, let me see something. Why, Lord Jesus of mercy, pleases. Lord of Jesus of mercy, pleases. Why have somebody done posted the link to the video in the comments? Somebody done posted the link of the TikTok video in the comments. Kevin Comic didn't do none of this. Y'all mad at me? Y'all mad at me? Y'all got something to say to me? Y'all want to come over here and act like you checking me? I didn't post none of this shit. I didn't post none of this shit. Y'all bringing y'all ass over here talking to me? I know you motherfucking lying. Even more gross, her child is in the car with her. Disgusting. No respect, no regard for others. Why are you looking for others to take responsibility for this? You are a witness. Contact the local authorities and make a statement. They only know what they know through the investigation, so contact them and help them out. You can do your part in the future by not indulging in these live streams while people are driving. These fuckers feed off of attention. I guarantee the DA's office has already seen this footage and they use it in their indictment once they decide to charge her. These comments are going bananas. Imagine if that guy who passed away was a member of your family and act accordingly. TikTok is such a toxic place. Guess we can add murder to the toxicity now. Y'all think I'm playing, man? These comments is going up through there. These comments are going up through there. I'm so sorry this happened, and I'm so sorry you saw it and heard it. For future reference, for you and others here, I am truly not for being a snitch. but TikTok has guidelines about driving while live. You can even get people removed from guest boxes reporting them just with the auto mod. They can appeal if you hear the sounds or blinkers, etc. Hi, I was arrested a couple months ago after having an anxiety attack on the way to an event with my daughter. I have never so much have gotten a speeding ticket at 15. What that got to do with the price of right? Shut your ass up. And then you wrote a whole long ass story. Everybody finna stop writing all these long ass comments. We not reading that shit. We not reading all that motherfucking shit. Y'all get on these motherfucking posts and y'all just get to typing and typing and typing and typing and typing. I'm not reading all that. I'm not. You need to put that shit in an audio and post the audio or some shit like that. Because I'm not reading all that shit. I wonder if she lied to law enforcement. This is a question the detective said he would have required to ask when I was in the type of accident. Whoa, that is a good point. That's a good point. Normally in an accident, especially something like that, they'll ask you. I'm gonna read this again. This comment says, I wonder if she lied to law enforcement. This is a question the detective said he would have required to ask. He is required to ask when in this type of accident. I never thought about that. Hold on, let me make a phone call. He'll come back. All right, he'll call me back. But that's a good point. I didn't think about that. That is, especially when there's injuries, they'll ask you if you were drinking or if you were on a phone. That's typically a question that they will ask you. If you're in a car accident, they'll ask you if you've been drinking or if you were on your phone. This ain't normal. Told y'all he was gonna come back. This ain't. Yo.
I can take the stairs. Yeah.
Got a question for you, real quick. When y'all go to an accident and there's major injuries and stuff like that. I know y'all ask if they've been drinking and stuff like that. Is it one of the questions that y'all ask if they were on their phone or on a mobile device?
No, we can't prove it if we had no witnesses to say it or not.
I'm saying, but is it a question that y'all ask?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, not typically. Some might, and they might mess around.
Is it jurisdictional? Is it policy based or?
No, it's not possible. It'll just be on the individual.
So it's at that officer's discretion.
Correct. Because whether they say yeah or nay, we can't use it in court because we don't have no proof that they weren't.
But Georgia has a law, right? Georgia, it just changed that law too, not that long ago, maybe a couple of years ago, to where if they find that you're on your phone at the time of that accident, that results in another charge. Is that right?
Correct. If they can prove it, though.
Your phone records approve that, though, won't it?
No. Meaning that they might pass through an area that has a traffic light camera or somebody had video that said that you were on the phone.
Oh,
All it'll be a contributing factor, but then you'll just get hit with that hands-free law, and if they can prove that because you was negligent being on the phone, then you'll catch that involuntary vehicular homicide.
okay. So if someone passes away in an accident, is that automatically going to be a part of that investigation?
Yeah, that'll be a contributing factor.
No, what I'm asking is something that y'all would typically automatically look at if there's a fatality.
No.
So them being on the phone would not automatically be something that y'all look at even in a fatality.
Correct, unless we have cause to believe that they were.
Okay.
Which will be, like I said, something from a traffic light or somebody saying, hey, yeah, I seen them on the phone, I got video. Well, then cool, because now we can attach that and go a different angle. But just off rip, I'm driving and I hit somebody, I didn't see him. You know, he ran on the road. We won't go and look while you on the phone. Somebody say he must work over there with white people at. Nah, it's just different departments do different things, and because we can't prove it, so there's no need to go down that angle. They won't be held up in court because you're it's a felony.
But that's on the police side of it all. That's not because you got the arresting officer or the responding officer, then you got the detective that's responsible for the investigation of it all, right?
Correct. But still, it's going based on the first responder.
Somebody say they say is he police or security?
Now what happened is, right? Let's just say, boom, it goes to the DA's office, and the DA's office has further. They'll go ahead and do their background.
Okay, so if there's an indictment or charges filed,
since I'm security, you're gonna realize all police cases get forwarded to the DA's office. Police don't make charges, the DAs do.
Now that's true. The DA does decide who goes to jail, who gets charged.
If they don't have enough, then they won't try to go after that case. Yeah. All the police do is just gather evidence, witnesses, and forward that list to the DA's office. Now the DAs actually have investigators as well.
And that's when all that other shit kicks in.
So when people start calling, well then they'll just forward that shit to the DA's office, and then they'll have their investigators go out and they'll look for cameras in the area, do all that bullshit.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Typical accident now, we won't go. Were you on your phone? Nah.
Really? I would think that you put me up on game with that. You put me up on game with that.
Because I mean, okay, cool. Right? That's hearsay. Yeah, I was on my phone. But then they go back and change their minds later on. We have no proof that they were, other than what you said on the body-worn camera that was recorded.
Shit, that's all you need. Shit, a body-worn camera get you convicted of anything else? Shit.
Yeah. But then again, it all depends on the DA.
Okay, but that makes sense though. I'm just fucking with you, know.
Shit, they no different than domestics. You got a motherfucker that lie and say, nah, he ain't assault me. Well.
That's true. No, that's true.
Motherfucker be like, shit, motherfucker, Your Honor, he ain't pulled me over. That wasn't me.
Yeah, now somebody say, have you told him about the tape? No, I'm not. No, because he's not part of my TikTok. No. All right, get off my phone, man. Get off my phone. Yeah, no, he's not part of my TikTok. I'm not telling you about the. Oh no, I see you, Keon.
I don't know, it was weird, like
People, let me tell you that time in your life.
Look, I want y'all to have absolutely no illusions, y'all. My empathy, sympathy, and understanding is to the man that died. I don't care about none of this other shit that people talking about. This man was going home from work. He got grandchildren. His son-in-law got to explain to his grandchildren that G-Pop ain't coming home. What he got to prepare his children for anybody to even think. I ain't asked for a dime. I ain't asked for a dime. I've gotten 4 goddamn little jug thingies and 2 Cash Apps or PayPals or whatever. I ain't plugging nothing. This is a Friday. People got paid today. You don't think I would? Believe me, I could have run it up in here on a regular show. Believe me, on Friday, Bando go up through there on a Friday. I ain't said nothing about no taps, no nothing. I was in here acknowledging today, November the 7th, 2025, because on November the 7th, 2002, my mother passed away. Today, my mama died. This is what I was in here talking about. This. So this ain't no bashing tea time and none of this shit. So miss me with that dumb shit. Y'all don't care nothing about nobody else no other time. This shit landed in my lap. I got a phone call this morning asking me if I knew about this shit.
That's the golden time of day. And in your mind, you will find you're a bright, shining star. Ooh, that's the golden time of day. When you feel deep inside all the love you're looking for.
Thank you, Miss D.
Don't it make you feel okay?
Was the phone call from on or off TikTok? What phone call? What are you talking about, Authentic? And y'all, I bet y'all won't go to Scholar with that shit. Scholar done went over on his Facebook page and Scholar posted all kind of shit. Yeah, I bet y'all won't go to Scholar and try to go as Scholar.
I don't know, it was weird, like, so, fuck!
Listen,
it was weird, like,
Scholar done posted the goddamn, listen, on God and them, Scholar done posted the motherfucking shit on his Facebook page and done tagged the police department. Scholar done put the shit on his fucking Facebook page and tagged the police. I know y'all motherfucking lying. Go. I bet y'all won't go over there to Scholar with that shit.
Time of the day when the sun is going down. That's the golden time of day.
But y'all over here fucking with me. Y'all got something to say to me. Y'all some bitches. Y'all thought it was an easy win over here fucking with me. Y'all thought it was gonna be an easy win over here fucking with me. You had the right plan with the wrong motherfucking man. You had the right plan with the wrong motherfucking man. Can anybody explain to me why T-Time page is private right now? I'm sorry. Can anybody?
Ooh, that's the golden time of day. Oh, that's the golden time of day.
Can anybody? While y'all over here fucking with me? While y'all over here fucking with me? Can anybody explain why her page is private right now? I'm just asking a question.
Ooh, shine, children, shine.
Absolutely, Mad Cow. Absolutely. Yes. Can anybody please explain to me why T-Time's page is private right now? Y'all mad at Kev the Comic, but Scholar done posted the whole goddamn video on his page and tagged the police in that motherfucker. And tagged the police in that motherfucker. But y'all over here fucking with me? You better find something safe to do. As many times as I done been ran up a flagpole around this bitch, I ain't never put my pages on private. As many times as I've been run up a flagpole with all the shit that y'all do and say, I ain't never put my page on private. I'm just asking a question.
Choose love by shining. Feel it, shining. Can't you see it shining? Shining, beauty, live love. Look above and give me your heart. Yeah, yeah.
Scholar went for the juggler. Scholar went for the juggler. And y'all talking about me? I ain't even said she did nothing. I ain't said she did a goddamn thing. I ain't accused her of a motherfucking thing. All I'm doing is talking about it just like the rest of y'all. Just like the rest of y'all. Y'all want to come over here and say something to me?
If you believe in love, shine, shine, shine your love, shine your love, shine your love,
I know you motherfucking lying. And some shit like that. I didn't know what type of car she drove. The article says a 2015 Ford Utility. I found out someone said that she drives a Ford Escape. That's a Ford Utility. That's a Ford Utility. I didn't know that she was, the article said that it was a 43-year-old woman. I didn't know that she was 43. They say T-Time is from Zion. Because I've heard. Do we know Do we know if he was crossing at a crosswalk? Do we know if he was at a crosswalk? Do we know that? Do we know if he was at a crosswalk, y'all? Was he at a light? Was he at a crosswalk? Her saving grace is going to be if he was at a crosswalk. If he was jaywalking, that's a whole nother story. Do we know if he was at a crosswalk? Let me go back to the article. The Reddit is Plant Lover 415. It says at an intersection. Oh my God, that's a crosswalk. Celica says it says at an intersection. The Reddit is Plant Lover 415. It's at 4.5 thousand. 4.5 thousand.
Was never less than me. I wanna tell.
Love and Light said, yeah, at an intersection. That's indicative of a crosswalk. Because that if he was jaywalking, that she might have an argument. If she was at if it was at an intersection.
I know just how you feel. Oh, you tried. You wanted me to be your man. It took a while, sweet baby.
And I know this got to be tearing Tea Time up, right? Because Tea Time is a very she has a sensitivity about her, right? Tea Time has she can be real emotional at times. So I know this got to be eating her up. I'm not, under no circumstances do I think this is easy on Tea Time. She's got to be struggling. She's got to be worried about the mental health of even her grandchildren or the children that were in the car, because you could hear them in the car. It's just horrible. It's just really horrible. Nikki, I'm just, I'm just sitting here thinking about how I would explain that to my grandchildren, right? I do think Tea Time, if it's the case, right? Providing it's the case, and providing it was her, I think that she should go to the funeral. I think that she should try to go to the funeral. I think she should offer to pay her respects. At least try. I would. I'm just keeping it buck. That's just the type of person. I remember when Shanika McCurdy, Blade, you remember Shanika McCurdy? Who was shot and killed at the corner of Redan Road and Indian Creek at that Chevron gas station by those teens at about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I did a fundraiser and we raised about $10,000 for her mom. And I took my kids to her funeral. I took all my kids to her funeral. All of us, we went to her funeral. And I know it's not the same thing because I didn't play any part in her demise, but if someone struck and killed my mother and my grandparent, and they tried to come to the funeral out of remorse, I think I would be open to that. You know, maybe maybe I'm I'm looking at it in a different way, or I don't know, but Sunset, you already know how I am. You already be talking me out of shit. I think I would at least offer the gesture. That's just me, Libra. I mean, that's just, I don't know.
And I think I understand. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're falling in love with me. Oh, babe, I can tell by the look in your eyes. You're what I need.
You're what I need, baby.
You're what I need.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Lord. What?
I don't agree because I think it's too soon. And the reason I say it's too soon is because I'm looking at the side of a family member. If I was somebody in this family, I'm pissed off. Even though it was an accident and even though it wasn't intentional and you didn't mean to do it, I'm still pissed. So I feel like going to the service, you're literally walking yourself into a lion's den. Because I know as my family, we taxing that ass, accident or not, because your emotions are so high, right? Your emotions are so high, and I think it's just too soon. I think it's way too soon.
Well, of course you would have to ask first, right? I'm not saying just show up at somebody's shit, right?
Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Don't even ask.
Nikki said feelings are too raw.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
J-Do says stop calling people cause of vehicular manslaughter accidents. That's trivializing that. J-Do, don't come in. First of all, don't come in here barking no damn orders. That's number one, J-Do. And J-Do, I understand what this is. We understand what the conversation that we're having, but we're using the terminology that law enforcement even uses. So don't come in here with semantics, right? No one's trivializing or minimizing anything. That's why shut your ass up.
It was an accident. I said what the fuck I said, and I'll say it again and again and again. It wasn't no fucking on purpose. It was an accident. And that's clear from listening to the video and understanding the situation. A fucking accident.
Shut your ass
The
up, J-Do.
outcome is definitely unfortunate, and it's a horrible outcome, but this wasn't no fucking on purpose. Whoever said that, kiss my ass.
And again, I don't think that this is easy on tea time at all, right? I think she's got to be. I'm sure she cries every day. If this is true, if it's true, if it was her, I'm sure she cries every day. I'm sure she hasn't been able to hardly sleep. I would imagine she hasn't even been able to hardly sleep.
I said what the fuck I said. How about that, girl?
She was talking. She was referring to tea time, being on the phone. She was talking about Sunset. Pipe down. She was talking.
Yeah,
about
she was. That girl point was like she was clearing up the fact that she was talking about her being on the phone, but that girl was that passive aggressive bullshit. So, like I said what the fuck I said.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought this was her. This Misty.
Hey, Misty.
Hey, baby. Hey, sis. You know I love you to death. Please don't, sis, because I know you. I know you, and you'll go in. Don't do it. Don't even get it to him. Don't even give it to him.
As a matter of fact,
this shit serious. This shit ugly as a motherfucker, boy. No matter how true or what, this is just speculation that we going off right now. But I swear to God, I feel some type of motherfucking way. I swear I do. On both ends. Sis, don't do it. Don't do it. Please
as a matter of fact, both of y'all get y'all ass back down in them comments. Both of y'all. As a matter of fact, yeah, this ain't no damn kumbaya moment. Damn it. This is not no we are family. That damn it, this is not no Sister Sledge. This is not none of that. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this is. Just because I'm playing We Are One, this is not We Are the World. I might be playing some Frankie Beverly, but we ain't. Maze is dead. Maze is alive, and Frankie Beverly is dead. You shut y'all ass up. This is not some We Are the World moment just because I'm playing We Are One. God damn it. Then there's some shit like that. You shut y'all ass up.
Just what we hold you around.
CEO, I gotta agree with you there, CEO. I do have a level of I don't want to say, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but consideration. That's a good word. Consideration. I do have a level of consideration for Tea Time in this, because either way, if it is the case, it can't be easy for her. No, I don't want to use empathy or sympathy, because my empathy and my sympathy lies with the person that's deceased. What's going on, Sugar Candy? My empathy and my sympathy lies with the person that doesn't have another day. But I can't dismiss the fact that I know this got to be tough for Tea Time. Tea Time is not some mean ass. There are some women on here I can think of that could be in this situation and they wouldn't give a fuck. Don't make me name no fucking names. I can name Peter. Peter wouldn't lose nan bit of sleep. Peter strike and hit somebody. Peter ain't gonna give a fuck. Peter ain't gonna give a fuck. Kiana hit and kill somebody on that. She ain't gonna give a fuck. She gonna go home and go to bed. And hope she don't get in goddamn trouble. Hope they see that this, that, and some other stuff. She don't give a fuck. There's some folks on here that wouldn't give a fuck, that wouldn't lose an ounce of sleep, that wouldn't. But Tea Time ain't one of those. Tea Time ain't one of those. Tea Time is not that mean, right? Peter is that mean. Kiana is that mean. Tea Time is not that mean. And I think that this is weighing heavily on Tea Time if it's true. I think that if this is true, it would be something that would weigh heavily on Tea Time. It's not something that she would take lightly, look at lightly. Absolutely personal development. So believe me, I'm not dismissing, but because my empathy and my sympathy and my understanding lies with Darren Lucas. That's who my empathy, sympathy, and understanding lies with. But that I'm not dismissing the difficulty that Tea Time got to be dealing with right here, right? I can just imagine her, wondering about the outcome. I can just imagine her worrying about the outcome, and I can imagine her worrying about the man that's no longer here, because y'all gotta keep in mind she had to see him. Tea Time, if it's true, whoever, they had to see him on the ground, they had to see him injured, they had to see him. That'll forever be etched. That'll forever be etched in the mind of whoever. So I think it would be almost cruel to say that it wouldn't affect them, right? Her or whoever. Tea Time ain't like that. Tea Time is not a mean person. Tea Time is not a vindictive person. She's not a heartless person. She's not a person that's malicious. That ain't her, right? Tea Time has a love for people. She likes to be around people. She likes meeting new people. She likes talking to people. She likes cussing. We all like to cuss their ass the fuck out. And so I gotta admit that I do wonder how she's doing. Even though she's not the victim, and my mind does wonder how she's doing. I'm hoping that she has somebody to talk to. I'm hoping that she has somebody to confide in. I'm hoping she has somebody that's making sure she eat right. Yeah, I'm hoping that she has somebody that's making sure she eat, that's making sure that she just, coping. Although my empathy and my sympathy and my understanding lies with the man that doesn't have a tomorrow, the one that's deceased. And my heart breaks right there when I think about that. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. But I know what T's voice sounds like. I know what T's laugh sounds like. I know what T's argument sound like. So there's more of a personalization there. So I still wonder how she's doing, right? If she eating. I hope she got somebody around her that's that's just making sure she eats something, take her out the house and stuff like that. I hope that she is not worrying herself to crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping that she's not worrying herself crazy, and I hope she got somebody that she can that she talk to and stuff, right? I hate this if I hate this for her. I know she's scared. I know she's scared. Yeah, I know she's scared. Not just for her, but just the unknown. Just the unknown is scary, right? Just not knowing is just scary. So, if y'all really fuck with Tea Time like that, and y'all talk to her on a regular basis, she trusts you, and don't come back to the app with what she tells you. If any of y'all talk to Tea Time and y'all come back to this app with anything that she tells y'all, I am going to run you up a flagpole. Because I'm hoping that even with people on this app, that she has people that on the app that she trusts, that just talk to her and just feed into her, that could probably go to. If any of you mother on this app and share any conversation that you've had with Tea Time on the back end about any of this shit, I promise you, I am going to send the entire bando, all 200 or 300 of us, and we're going to terrorize your ass. We're going to terrorize your ass. Right now, she needs somebody that she could trust. She needs people around her she could trust, that she can confide in, that she can cry to, and ain't got to worry about nobody telling her business. I'm telling you. With every fiber of my little 200-300 following I got over this motherfucker, we will terrorize your ass. We will terrorize your ass.
I didn't know you noticed, but you do it all the time.
usual, and his teeth. What you talking about? As a matter of fact, Mods activate. I ain't even trying to figure out what you talking about. Get the fuck out my line.
It doesn't matter, baby. No, no. I've got you here with me. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're falling in love with me. Ooh, babe, I can tell by the look in your eyes. You're what I need. And you look so good to me, my baby. Oh, I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're falling in love with me. Oh, babe, I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're all I need. I can tell, I can tell, baby. I can tell.
It's just one of them days, right, where please don't let me. Look, y'all, can we just make it through the weekend? Can we just make it through the weekend? This has been. Can we? Let's just chill out. Right, we're just gonna chill out. This was a rough day. This is a rough day. This is a rough day.
By that look in your eye, oh, in your eye. No, 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 no. By that look in your eye, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you come to me?